Hello everyone. In today's video, we will analyze a problem based on the concepts of normal distribution. Now, as you can see, I have put a z-score table on the board. We will need this z-score table to find the answer to this problem. So let's start by analyzing the given problem. As per the problem, the weights of bags of soil can be modeled by a normal distribution. So this tells us that we can use normal distribution concepts to analyze this problem. Now the mean is 25.8 kg. The mean of the weights of bags of soil is 25.8 kg and the standard deviation is 0.5 kg. Determine the probability that a randomly selected soil bag will weigh less than 25 kg. So if I can just show it to you on the board. So let's assume this is a normal distribution sketch for the weights of bags of soil. So the mean is in the middle of this curve and this is 25.8 kg. And we have to find the probability that the randomly selected soil bag will weigh less than 25 kg. So 25 kg, I'll use a different color for it, is just slightly to the left of the mean. So this one is 25 kg. Now since we have to calculate the probability that the randomly selected soil bag will weigh less than 25 kg, so in terms of normal distribution, we have to find the area of the curve to the left side of 25 kg. So we have to calculate the area of this shaded region. So the first step here is to calculate the z-score for the given information. So the z-score formula is z equals x minus x bar over the standard deviation. Now in this formula, z represents the z-score that we want to calculate, x represents the value for which we want to calculate the z-score, and x bar represents the mean. So I'll write it on the board. And the denominator represents the standard deviation. And this x represents the given value. So in this case, the given value is 25 kg because we want to calculate the probability for that value. And z represents the z-score. And now we can sub in the values in this formula. So the given value is 25 kg minus the given mean value is 25.8 over the standard deviation, which is 0.5. Now we can simplify. So we know 25 minus 25.8 is negative 0.8 over 0.5. And now we can divide these numbers. So I get z equals negative 1.6. So this is the z-score value I got for the given value of 25 kg. Now we have to use this z-score value to calculate the area under the graph on the left side of this 25 kg value I showed in the sketch. We'll use z-score table that I have put on the board. So the first thing we do is we go to the row under the z column for z-score of negative 1.6. So we get to this row. So this is the row we are interested in because in this row the z-score value is negative 1.6. Now, since there is no digit after 1.6, so we can also think of it as negative 1.60. So that means we have to look under the column with 0. First column here has this 0.00. So that means the value that we are interested in is this value. So we write it like this. So P is, X is less than 25. So this is the notation we use to write the probability. So which is basically the area under the curve. And for that we get 0.0548. This is the answer in decimal form for the probability. Now in some problems we have to write the answer in percent form. So for that we should multiply this result by 100 and that will give the answer in percent form. So it will be 5.48%. So I hope you will find this video useful. Please share it, like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.